All right, Megan. Hey, I just want to give you some feedback on this Harlan property you just sent me. So immediately you see that it's on a busy street, and you can always tell if it has lines down it like this. The values are drastically less than if they're in the neighborhood. So uh, I normally don't even really mess with properties on busy streets because they're so much harder to sell to investors, and then on the other side of that with the retail buyers, they typically don't like busy streets. And so you've got to, if you are going to try to buy a house on a busy street, you got to comp it to other comps on the busy street or on a busy street nearby. So yeah, I agree with these comps if they were on busy streets, but they're not. So we wouldn't be able to use those. Typically, busy streets decrease the value by at least 10%. So if you have an ARV of 540, then we're 55,000 less than that. So we'd be in the high 400s, somewhere around there for the ARV. So so for example, like this one is not interesting. The address isn't pulling up on Harlan, but here's one that's sold. That's beat up property on a busy street for 307. That needs quite a bit of work as well. So, we might be able to look at this one over here. That sides to a busy street, so this is next to 26th. Give us an idea what we're dealing with here. So, not a fresh remodel, but pretty decent inside. What did they sell that at? 493. So we'd probably be somewhere around that 490s, 500, somewhere like that, as an ARV. So anyways, hopefully that helps. But yeah, I was just looking at these, and I talk about this quite a bit with my guys, that if you suspect it's on a busy street, pull it up in Google Maps, take a look at it, and see what you're dealing with. If there's not lines down it, then it's not considered a busy street. But for appraisers, they actually deduct 10% if there's lines down the street. So just to kind of give you an idea about that. So hopefully that helps on that when you're making this offer on this house.